Hello everybody, welcome back to part 5. So let's continue to Fallen Idol. That one I love, so I want to get a lot of the hidden trophies in this game. I actually got one trophy and it really surprised me, so.
Mikowski, you have a new
briefing
case.
room.
2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
The Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment.
That seriously would be funny. You're so lazy you don't want to drive a car and go do your job and all that. It's right there! Oh my god.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking.
I'm just trying to be a good gumshoe.
Break it to you, Cole, but they'll never fit in the same.
Okay. She's...
Price is outrageous.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon.
She's married to Guy McAfee.
The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of beast.
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
This is
I
a
should
big
have.
scene,
I
folks.
should have played the bad
We
cop.
need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Where's the corner? I'm just running. Come on, you son of a gun. Where the heck am I supposed to go there?
This guy must have.
Oh, thank you. Ah, okay. Go down here.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home. Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head.
Hey,
Some kind of curio.
C&J, how you doing?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess.
A shrunken head.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or
Just pretty
sets
much
or any of
old
that kind of
old
stuff.
ags in Hollywood and all that. That
Mark
thinks that
Bishop, which
that pretty
prop
much
house uses.
think they're still hot and all that, but
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way,
Damn
Mr.
it.
McCaffrey. We'll take it from there.
damn it.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs.
Okay.
McCaffrey, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied
1 out of
Chloe
4.
Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Okay. Where the hell am I? Okay. So what I want to do... Oh, there's something here. God dang it. Here. No. God dang it. Ah, here. Okay.
Never the same, are they? If you don't mind, I'm about done here, Detective, and I have other cases to deal with.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take this car.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Nope. Hello, second person.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Nope. Okay.
You're a goddamn menace!
They're goddamn menace.
Code 6.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head still
Where
feels
is the
funny.
telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar
Read
territory.
about him in the newspaper. I got a call back for that universal
up to a
course.
45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Huh.
Find the goddamn evidence.
Boys, your victim has come around. She's sitting up in bed next door.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you can go to,
I could get discovered swanning around.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Legally,
damn
you're
it.
still a minor, Jessica. We have to inform your parents.
Please, please don't do that. My daddy will kill me.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
I should have pressed.
Makes movies.
I'm
All I had
horrible
to
at
do was
this.
film first.
I never
That's
get.
when you
I've
see
never
some lines in
become
front of
good
the
at
camera
this.
with the lights turned on.
I love those games, but I'm terrible at them.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
I love chases like that.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Back off.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Health and wealth. Wealth and health. Well, whatever.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, now I understand. You have to make sure that she doesn't see you. Okay.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to sit. I know you have to sit somewhere. I remember that part. Make sure she doesn't see you and all that, and you have to sit. That boot right there.
Get in there and see
the
what
empty
she's up
one.
to.
I remember that part. Okay. Okay. As you have to, no. I'm not gonna skip that. I want to do it.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Come on. Get up.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
That's some good clues.
Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way. Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Yeah, that's my point.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
333 South Main Street, officer needs help, 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Car 11K, 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA? 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street. Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street. Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Wow, that's a big hotel.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop.
Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Maybe if... No. Not everything here is going to be relevant. Doesn't tell me anything.
Well, it does tell time.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Nothing significant. Nope.
Presented to Mark.
Probably nothing. No good to me.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
A lot of horrible things. Yeah.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McCaffrey. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McCaffrey alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
She is a
Well,
fucking
then you
bitch.
must be the only person in this burg who hasn't.
Hello, the person
We're
on
born
there.
into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McCaffrey?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really
It's even
want to
sicker now than ever.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
They're
And you think
all
that's
perverts.
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful.
No, we're good. 3 out of 4. We're getting
He's a
good.
big boy, detective, and so
Just pretty much you look at her
This is
face and all that.
There's
And
always
just
a
look
deal
at their mannerism and everything, and just really tells you a lot. Me, if it would have been me, I probably would have kicked ass and asked
Amazing
questions
movie star,
later.
Wannabe starlet, his wife.
Oh my god.
Shoulders with the almost ditching famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Okay, where's the telephone? There's one there. Oh, telephone? Oh. Ah, there it was. I wonder if there's actually telephones like this back in the 40s, like cops
Phelps,
use
that's
and everything.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
We're gonna steal this this green car.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
Yeah.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Eh, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just...
Oh! Unbelievable!
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it.
Mullen
She didn't
gunflower.
seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Hollywood, man, California. Hollywood itself is evil. It's probably one place I would never ever show my face. Yeah, man. They should seriously play that song in stores.
Watch what you're doing!
Okay, I think we're gonna end this right here. Yeah. We'll have is it part 7? Yeah, part 7 tomorrow. So if not tomorrow, in the next couple days, probably this weekend. I don't know. It depends on how I feel and all that. If I feel like playing, I'll play. Either if I don't play this, I'll probably play something else and all that. So yeah.
What are we waiting for?